Good evening, everybody. How are you all doing today? Well, I hope. Got myself a nice cup of tea, nice glass of water, as per usual. I'm just about ready to stream the next part of Metal Gear Solid. Pretty exciting stuff, I think. Well, I'm excited about it anyway. Right, I just want to check that the game audio is going to feed through, so let's just reset quickly. Yeah, I think it's quite fair to say that you guys can hear that, because it's certainly showing up on OBS. Alright then, let's get rid of the message and the test card and we can get going. There we go. It's good, thank you, Luigi Man. Did you enjoy the nostalgia burst there? Hey Blue Hedgehog, actually you're not late at all, you're actually more or less on time. I just wanted to double check that the game audio was working fine and it's apparently doing okay, so I'm happy with that. So I just need to a classic PS1 startup sound, or you know it. In fact, do you guys want to hear it again? Because I've got no problems playing that sound again. It's like this time you can actually see the logo booting up. One thing I like doing on the title screen is just dicking about with the D-pad, changing the colours on the background there. It's, you know, the little things. I wouldn't mind it again. Yeah, I'm cool to play the PS1 boot sequence again. You guys ready? You guys ready? I'm gonna mute the mic for this. This is Respect. Oh, it makes you feel warm and fuzzy, doesn't it? Obviously, back in the day, that was to be expected. That was the thing, the boot up sequence for this machine. And nowadays, it's looked upon with fond memories and warm feelings. Good times. You are correct, Blue Hedgehog. Right, should we start the stream proper now? As I've been dicking around for the last, what, 5 minutes or so. Reminds me of fact, I need to expand my PS1 collection. Indeed, Ouija Man. How familiar are you with Metal Gear Solid, Ouija Man, and indeed you, Metro Racer? Right, let's actually get started properly, shall we? Right, go load up the file, guys. I'm going to get the YouTube intro out of the way, and then we can get started properly. Oh, you never played it? Ah. This is technically spoilerific for you then. And in fact, it's been uploaded in 10. I think I know the video you're talking about, Blue Hedgehog Man. Yes, very crisp and very clean is that 1080p video. Alright, let's open this up. Do I want to read the mission log? I could, but I'd spend about a day trying to read it because it's written in Japanese, and I'd have to get my translation book with me. Yep. That's the one. Right, gonna get me a YouTube opening out of the way, guys, and then we can start properly. Hey guys and girls, and welcome to the next episode of Metal Gear Solid. In the last episode, we defeated Sniper Wolf, and it's all gone a bit quiet now. Still got Mel's bloodstains all over the floor. And if I remember rightly, we got ourselves a camera down one of these gaps here. Don't need the diazepam anymore. So let's just have no item, it's fine. Is it this one maybe? Possibly. There's definitely a camera down one of these. I think you can run past it easily enough, or at least... Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's on another route back. Yeah. Right, as quick as we've started this episode, got ourselves a nice ration. Can I get myself another one before... Got some SOCOM bullets. Yeah, as quick as this opening sequence is going to be... why can't I get that? Oh, I've probably got a duck, haven't I? There we go. We're going to start the episode straight away with another cutscene. So get yourselves some drinks, guys, and just sit back and relax. We've got a sniper wolf's blood just on the floor there. I don't have any recollection shooting her there. Well, that's probably where she was just dripping from it. So, right, buckle up, guys.
Don't move!
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Toss your weapon over here. Slowly. You are a fool to come back here. Stupid man.
A lady sniper, huh?
Didn't you know that 2/3 of the world's greatest assassins are women? Do you want to die now? Or after your female friend? Which will it be?
I'll die after I kill you.
Is that right? Well, at least you've got spirit. I am Sniper Wolf, and I always kill what I aim at. Oh, you're my special prey. Got it? Oh, I've left my mark on you. I won't forget it. Until I kill you. You're all I think about.
Take him away.
Don't kill me yet. I'm too alive.
Leave it to me.
I want no more accidents like that, don't you?
Yes, he's my target. Mine.
Can you hear me, Solid Snake?
He's tougher than I thought.
Do you know who I am? I always knew that one day I would meet you. The man who stole what was rightly mine. The man who stole my birthright.
Forget it. Your body is strapped down tight.
Me? I'm the man you stole everything good from. And now, after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet. The brother of light and the brother of dark.
Do you need his DNA too?
Yes. I want a sample while he's still alive. We need it to correct the Genome Soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be able to cure them?
No. We still have to get our hands on Big Boss's DNA.
Have they given in to our demands yet?
Not yet.
They won't give in. They're all hypocrites, every one of them.
Is that your opinion as a Kurd?
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think, little brother? Or should I say, big brother? Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss. It's me. Really? Then what? Oof, those idiots! All right, Raven. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it? We're going to launch that nuke and ride it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Want to stay for the show?
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
So you prefer your wolves to my show, huh?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the Chief.
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us. Mantis is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker and Octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as possible.
Torture? This is an interrogation.
As you wish. See you later, brother.
Your woman is still in this world.
Meryl.
Catch you later, handsome.
Once she picks a target, she doesn't think about anything else. Sometimes she even falls in love with them before she kills them. Finally, just the two of us. How are you feeling?
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
I'm glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill, huh, carrier boy?
So, Metal Gear's armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
The Colonel?
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy? If not, that's fine.
Is Meryl okay?
She's not dead yet. Wolf must have been feeling generous. But if you want her to stay that way, you better start answering my questions right now. You were holding one card key. Where are the other two? What's the trick behind that key?
Trick?
That weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know.
I see. No problem then. We're going to play a game, Snake. And we'll find out what kind of man you really are. When the pain becomes too great to bear, just give up and your suffering will end. But if you do, the girl's life is mine.
Here comes the fun part, guys.
Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. Don't even think about using auto fire, or I'll know.
I've never
I'm
actually
going to run
tried
a high
that
voltage
before.
electric current through your body. If it's just for a short time, it won't kill you. You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention. No one is coming to save you. Starting to feel a little scared. Good. You should be. Okay. Let's get started.
Oh, he kills you, does he? Oh, well, I don't have any turbo pads, so...
Here we go.
Here we go. Ugh. This isn't going to be fun. And this is on hard. Ooh, that's stage 1 of 3 down.
How'd you like that? Shall we go again?
I'd rather we didn't. Here we go again.
Enough yet?
If you can get your buff all the way up to the
We're
full
not finished yet.
before the last one, you'll be fine. Just gotta wait for the timer to overtake the bar. There we go, that's fine. Haven't got anything to worry about now. Whee! Always take it a little bit more easy on the third one.
Strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think. You're the boss's brother, all right. Your brother, he's an amazing man. Who else could shoot down 2 F-16s with a Hind helicopter? The Les Infanteries project was not a total failure. He is the one man who could make my dream into a reality.
Well, my arm isn't too bad. I know we've got one more session to come up, so let's get this thing rested up. Not looking forward to... I think the second session is pretty much mandatory. You've got to go through it again. So right now we're locked up in a lovely little cell with a friend.
Huh? Looks like I got a roommate. The DARPA chief? Whew. What a stench.
Right, so far so good. Right, let's
I caught a cold.
and got a little Johnny out there.
She took my clothes.
Same guy that Mel attacked earlier. Right, so before we do anything else, we need to call Otacon.
Otacon, are you still okay?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth camouflage, that is.
I have a favor to ask. I need your help.
I was wondering when you'd ask. What should I do?
I've been captured. I'm locked up here in this cell.
What cell?
There's a big torture machine nearby.
Okay, I know it. It's close. I'll be there right away.
Thanks.
No, button mashing is definitely not easy, especially when you use your thumb. I would use my my index finger, but for some reason I just can't get the rhythm right with my index finger, so I just use my thumb. Hey John, one thing I like doing in the cell is just making all manner of noises. Wait a minute.
Shut up in there, will ya?
Shut up in there, will you? And then you just go under the bed, and Johnny will be like,
What the hell are you doing?
"What are you doing?"
Snake, are you okay?
I've been better.
How's Mara?
They've got her.
Damn. Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you? Why did you try to hide it?
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need-to-know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the President and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the President's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake. Just stop them.
Why should I?
Because you're the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before, I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see...
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about?
Publicly, the President has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the Genome Army to go public.
And that's the only reason? Huh. Hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out too.
Drained?
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right, but he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. I'm sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower. Also...
What? Meryl, right?
Yeah.
I'll save her.
Thanks.
Alright, no pressure then. I like making fun of Johnny sneezing here. What are you looking? You want to do it again? Come on. You're my performing monkey. There we go. What are you looking?
Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up! Shut up!
I love winding him up, it's brilliant. It won't be long before Osto calls us back in again.
Shut up! Shut up!
Yeah, Ocelot's taking its time. And you can like just look at the dark. Here we go.
Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
Otacon was never ever going to get here quick enough. Oh, here we go again.
Okay, I'll tell you once more. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength.
Yes, yes,
When
yes.
you've had enough,
Yes,
press the
yes, yes,
select
yes.
button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
I fought wars in Afghanistan, Mozambique, Eritrea, and Chad. Among the Mujahideen guerrillas, I was known and feared as Shalashaska. I was trained by the Russian GRU. I am not like one of those KGB slugs. To me, this isn't torture. It's a sport.
You're all just a bunch of sadists.
Don't confuse me with those uniformed fools. Well, shall we begin?
No.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, goody gumdrops. I can't remember how long it took me to get past this on my very first time. I don't think it was too bad. Hey Gingerbread Legs, how you doing?
How did you like that?
Right
Shall
in the
we
middle.
go again?
No, right in the middle of me button bashing for my life. My headset's falling off my head! Whew, that was close. Okay, we'll be fine now.
We're not finished yet.
I could be a bit more cash with this one. Just make sure the time bar overtakes the life bar, and then we'll be fine. There we go, perfect. No problems.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think. We live in a sad age. Imperialism, totalitarianism, perestroika. 20th century Russia has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology. Russia today has nothing.
They're struggling between freedom and order, and with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been born.
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system. The Hind was just a down payment.
So you're in this for money?
I don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn, to lead a brave new world order.
Session 2 of hopefully 2. This Otacon should arrive in time, in theory. Either that or the ninja breaks me out early enough. So that's another way you can escape from the cell as well. Right. I was going to say something during the interrogation, but I now can't remember for the life of me what it was, so what we need to do now is just wait patiently and sit through another codec call.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah. Nothing new to report.
Snake, is there anything I can do?
Yeah. My arm hurts.
Poor Snake. I'll increase the level of painkillers in your blood.
Okay, but you can leave out the benzodrine. That stuff makes me too frisky.
I guess you're not feeling too bad after all.
Naomi, please talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
What can I say?
Anything.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please. Tell me about yourself.
Myself? That's a tough one.
Any family?
That's not a happy topic for me.
I don't have any family. No. Wait. There was a man who said he was my father.
Where is he?
Dead. By my own hand.
Big Boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago. Only Snake and I know the real truth of what happened there.
So, is it true? Was Big Boss really your father?
That's what he said. That's all I know.
And you were able to kill him, knowing that?
Yep.
How?
He wanted it. Besides, some people just need killing.
That's patricide.
Yep. That's the trauma that Mantis was talking about. The one we share in common.
Is that why you left Foxhound?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while, and Alaska was the perfect place.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Snake, is there a woman in your life?
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
Friends?
Roy Campbell.
You're still calling me friend?
Is that it?
No. There was another. Frank Yeager.
What?
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant, and the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
I learned a lot from him.
But Didn't you try to kill each other?
It's true. We did, in Zanzibar. But it was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all.
And you still call yourself friends?
Hard to believe. War is no reason to end a friendship.
That's insane.
I first met him on the battlefield. He was being held a prisoner of outer heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
You knew him well?
No. We never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield. I know it sounds strange to most people, but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
Men in their games. You're like wild animals.
You're right. We are animals.
So if you were friends, then how do you explain the ninjas' behavior?
I don't know.
It's your genes. They make you predisposed towards violence.
You really like talking about genes, Naomi. Why did you get into genetic research anyway?
I never knew who my parents were, or even what they looked like. I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am.
So you studied about DNA?
Yeah. I thought if I studied my genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was. I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is stored in DNA?
We're not sure, but we know that a person's genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases in their DNA.
So what about my fate? You know my DNA sequence, don't you?
Your fate? I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Of course not. You're a scientist, not a fortune teller.
Well, that was definitely most an interesting exchange. Oh, here we go. Johnny's going to get himself a dicky belly. With regards to the stream, guys, I'm not sure what the problem is. It could be just simple connection problems, because I do occasionally get, whenever I watch some streams on YouTube, I do occasionally get lag issues as well. But it's nothing that clicking on the live icon doesn't fix straight away, so... Anyway, with Johnny's absence now, we have just got to wait for Otacon, and in fact there he is! You can't see him, but he's definitely there.
Hey, I'm here.
I like going straight to the door. Whoa! Where'd you come from?
It's me, Otacon. Wow, they even captured you.
Hurry, get me out of here.
Let me go, that hurts.
Hurry up!
Is that how you ask a guy a favor? Let me go. Jeez, it's like an animal's cage. Oh, what a smell.
Because of him.
Yeah, it's the Derpa Chief.
You don't hurry up and get me out of here, I'll be laying next to him.
Those bastards. This lock won't open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
So what are you doing here then?
I thought you might be hungry. If you need more food, I can bring some more later. Also, I got you this level 6 card. It'll get you out of that torture room. Here, take this too.
What's this?
It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
Why?
I don't know why, but she's nice to me.
Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
I was taking care of the dogs here. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf stopped them. She even let me feed them when I asked. She likes dogs. She must be a good person. Please don't hurt her.
Wake up, you idiot. She's the one who shot Meryl.
Well, that's all I can do.
They're planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you have to get past the communications tower.
First, you have to get me out of here.
Come on, I'm trying my best.
That guard's got the key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
You have to.
I'll be killed. Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Hey, come back! Come back! No! No, don't leave me in here. But that's alright though, guys. Right, guys, coming up now, what we're going to do here, this is technically a puzzle, so if you guys haven't played this before and you'd like to remain how to if you want to make sure that you figure this out on your own, then obviously that's fine. So what I'm going to do, bring this up. If you guys want to find out how it's done, then no doubt there are guides on there, but if you want to remain wholesome about this, so yeah, I'm just going to do it this way. Since I don't want to spoil it for anybody, so just gonna I'm just gonna solve the puzzle here, hopefully without spoiling it for you guys. I know I didn't word it very well, but hopefully you guys worked out what I was trying to say. Well, how in the hell? And that's it, I'm out of here. Sneaky, sneaky indeed. And there we are. The stream's back up again. Have we got a level 6 card? Yep. In we go. I love this cutscene. So he was planning to shoot me at this point, but his dicky belly meant that he got that got the better of him. And that's where he'll be now for the rest of the game. Right, we need to get our stuff back. Yes, Mikey was very sneaky. You guys know what I'm like. I don't like revealing the answers to puzzles, so it's just how I am. Alright, now before we do anything else, guys, this is definitely information you need to know. Oh look, there's a time bomb in our package. How naughty. I'll just get rid of that.
That was a close one, Snake.
Ocelot, you'll pay for that.
So yeah, so if you want to figure out how to escape from the cell, I haven't ruined it for you. So there we go. And let's get going. Because guess whereabouts we are. We're pretty much right back at the beginning of the fucking game. We gotta manually make our way back to the communications tower where Sniper Wolf was. So hopefully it's not going to be too much of a long journey, and hopefully these cameras aren't going to spot us because they're bloody sentries. There we go. And the lift arrived relatively quickly, which is always a good thing. I hope I can get out of here without being spotted. Don't have to worry about the don't have to worry about the security in here because there isn't any anymore. A little later than never, but I got the thermal goggles now, so I should be able to see where the claymore mines are. How many have I got at the moment? I got 12, which is fine. That's more than enough for what I actually need. But I'll just pick up another one on the way. There we go. Technically, we don't need this on anymore. We'll keep it going anyway. We've got an item over there. Can't remember off the top of my head what that is. I'm just hugging the right hand side so that none of the sentry cameras can see me. Right, let's see. Oh! Naughty. Right. Should be okay. Get that card out. Come on, I don't want the camera to see me. There we go. Boom! Now, it shouldn't take us too long to get to the communications tower. We've just got to go through the nuclear storage building, and we've got to go through the manager's office again. But that should be fine. Luckily, I can remember the route that's taken on the alternate path, so... Actually, can I just bring that bloke over here?
What was that noise?
Yes, I can. In fact, why don't I do that to start with? Instead of just waiting for him to turn his back to me and then just punch him in the face. I remember what I was going to say in the torture room now. So when I played it on extreme, oh my goodness, the amount of times I actually died on the torture table is just incredible. I'm going to attribute it to the fact that it was A, on extreme, which probably meant the life bar went down a little bit more and a little bit quicker than any other difficulty. And the fact that I was using a DualShock 2 controller, which has analog buttons as opposed to the digital buttons that the PS1 pad had, which I'm currently using at the moment. I need to go to B1, I think. So yeah, I think that combination of factors resulted in me dying a lot. Alright, not far to go now, guys. Just need to go through here, and I think... Oh, yes, we got a... yeah, we got the tower coming up shortly. I got me full rations. Isn't European Extreme where you get a game over if you get spotted? Not on the PlayStation version. European Extreme, sorry. I have absolutely no idea on the European Extreme. I just need to remember that I'm playing the Japanese version. I think it was Box B that the dogs peed on. Yes, it was Box B that they peed on. Literally haven't played this since last week. It's round that way. There we go. Yeah, because I can't put my night vision goggles on, so I have to do the best I can. Doggy wuggies. I like doggy wuggies. I'm not sure. I need to make sure I get this done right. There we go. You've literally got like a second to make sure you crawl into that before the dogs get to you. Right, I think we got ourselves another cutscene coming up, so I don't need to worry about the ration for now.
I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me.
Snake, about Meryl.
Colonel, I'm sorry.
Listen to me.
I wasn't able to protect her.
Snake, she's a soldier. She knows that prisoners are a part of war. She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure she was prepared for this.
No, you're wrong. Meryl thought she had to become a soldier. Thought it was the only way. She said she thought it would bring her closer to her dead father.
She said that?
She wasn't ready for real combat. I shouldn't have pushed her so hard. It's all my fault.
It's not like you, Snake.
Master, what is it?
Sorry for eavesdropping, but I just couldn't listen anymore.
Master.
Snake, you can have regrets if you want to. It's only natural. But you can't keep attacking yourself for things that happened in the past. That road leads to madness. Believe me.
He's right. Don't kick yourself. It doesn't suit a legend like you. I'm sure Meryl's just fine.
Mei Ling.
Snake, forget about Meryl. Stop Liquid. That's what Meryl would want too.
You're right. Meryl would say the same thing.
Snake,
What?
Meryl. She's pretty special to you, huh?
Yes, she's special. There aren't many women like her around.
That's not what I meant.
She's the Colonel's niece and a combat buddy.
Is that all? Come on.
This is like a police interrogation.
No,
I guess it's in the genes.
The genes? What are you talking about, Colonel?
No, I just remembered about Naomi's grandfather. I think Naomi said he rose as high as assistant secretary in the FBI during Edgar Hoover's time.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes, he was Japanese, and he became a special undercover investigator to nab the Mafia.
When was that?
Oh, sometime in the 50s, I guess.
Where?
New York, I think.
Naomi, I thought you didn't have any family.
Well, I researched it after I became an adopt. My grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him. I never even had the chance to meet him.
Oh.
Snake, good luck.
Watch your back, Snake.
Thanks, guys. Right. I think now's the time where there's a sentry camera. Actually, let me just go back quickly. I think there's still another. Yep, there we are. More bullets. More bullets. It's good times. Right, let me just check my inventory quickly. Or rather, my arsenal. Let's see. 13 stun grenades, 16 chaff. That's not too bad. C4's okay. Grenades, everything. All right, yeah. Not too bad. We're doing good. That's the one. Right, now we can go through this wall, through this door properly. The ration is probably still here. Well, no, I picked that ration up actually. Yep, more bullets. You see the rats at the top here that are climbing along the girder here. You can actually shoot those with the sniper rifle, and you don't have to get told off when you do it. Right, now we can go through this door properly. Okay, this is the section I remember, so I'm just gonna save, even though I don't really need to. He says, hopefully.
What's up, Snake?
Can you save for me, please, Meryl? As I was trying to say with a mouthful of tea. There we go, communications tower A. It was a pretty long call, wasn't it?
Rashness brings success to few, misfortune to many. Snake, go forward when it's safe, but retreat when there's danger. You'll just have to play it by ear depending on the circumstances.
I think the expression "act at haste, repent at leisure" is somewhat similar to that. So let's not let's not go about this too recklessly. Right, I want to get my stun grenades out because you're going to need them for this section. Wee wee wee. Right, guys, I'm going to say this now. If any of you are like sensitive to repeated flashes, then I would recommend you kind of look away for the time being. Hey, Contents, how you doing? I'm just climbing up a very, very long stairwell, firing stun grenades. I've got 9, that's fine. I use this method because it's safer than... Actually, let me just equip me rations, there we go, just in case if I need them. Yeah, so it's especially if you're going for a pacifist run sort of thing. And it saves on ammo as well, because you don't use the stun grenades in too many situations in this game, so I generally save up as many as I possibly can, and then just get them all ready for this section here. Were you late for school, Sasso? That's pretty much what I think I just read. This is a very, very tall tower. But I think we should be reaching the top anytime soon. As soon as the soldiers don't hit me. Right, I've got no more so I've got no more stun grenades, so I'm gonna have to equip the FAMAS. But it looks like I may not need it. Hopefully. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Snake, come on! No! No, you guys forced me to do this. You didn't have to. You could have left me alone. Oh. There we go, that's what I want. Snake, climb the ladder, Snake. Come, Snake, climb the ladder, there you go. School was delayed, I was not. Oh, okay, alright. I had a 2-hour delay for school, mostly slipped in. Okay. Do you reckon that satellite dish picks up every single channel on the planet? Yeah, picks up British TV, American TV, Canadian TV, Dutch TV. No! No, me Dutch TV!
Damn!
I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Liquid.
You're not going any farther. Die!
It's a long way down. If I had a rope,
You do.
I should be able to use that rope I got.
There you go.
What are you going to do? Take on a hind with your bare hands? Now you're mine!
If I stay here, I'm finished.
It's alright, Snake. Got a rope? No problem. Is this the one with the change from slot 1 to slot 2 game? If you mean controller port, then yes. Wow, that's quite loud in my ears, actually. Was that quite loud for you guys? Alright. Fortunately, this abseiling session has its own life meter, so if you were practically dying in the standard game, then you haven't got to worry about losing too much life here. I'm afraid you've already missed it, Sasso.
Here's how to repel. Press the X button to jump away from the wall. While you're away from the wall, press down on the directional button to drop down. If you jump while pressing right or left on the directional button, you can make a big jump in that direction. If you press and hold the circle button while using the directional button, you can walk slowly across the wall. If you're careful with the timing, you should be able to dodge the gunfire from behind while you rappel down. If anyone can do it, you can, Snake.
I do like this game's insistent on breaking the fourth wall at points. It's like, oh yes, Snake, to repel, all you have to do is just push away from the wall and make sure you get enough downward momentum and everything. And mind the steam. Nope, Metal Gear goes with push the action button. Say, because of the whole separate life bar thing, I'm generally just as careless and reckless as anything on this section, because it doesn't matter. There we are. Even on hard, even on extreme, it's easy. Why wouldn't he just slide down? That's a very, very good question. Right, now before we do anything else, guys, we're just going to get some C4 here. You can actually use this section to grind for C4. I'm going to get the C4 there. You can see that door there. Oh, hang on back. Let's, how are we looking for life at the moment? Not too bad, you know, it's alright. Alright, we're going to use this and then go BANG! And operate the door once more. And then you can use your level 6 card and re-enter the tower. Go away, Liquid, take the hind. Is that meant to be a pun on take the hint? Because that was really, 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 really bad. That was awful, Mike. In fact, go and stand in the corner and think about what you just said. Right, I'm not gonna grind for C4 because that's just rubbish, and you don't use. To my recollection, I don't think I'll be needing C4 for much longer, actually, throughout the rest of this game. Am I fired? Yes, you're fired. It's almost 8 where you live. Yes, you can see the time at the bottom of the chat box. So I thought I'd put it in for just to see if it would be, you know, fun or anything like that. Now you can do this particular section in 2 ways. You can do the traditional manner and use the sniper rifle, or you can do the cheeky way and use the Nikita launcher. Right, let's just slow it down a little bit. What you want to do is you want to aim for the guy in the middle. And they never notice. Which is absolute rubbish. What you actually want to do is you want to stand here. If you want to do it with a sniper rifle, you want to stand roughly around here. Get the snipper whiffle ready. And sort of aim from here, because for whatever reason, they can't hit you from here. Get some diazepam going on there. Bang. Bang. And bang. There we go. I mean, if you're standing by the door, right in front of the door, they will be able to see you and shoot at you. But from this point, obviously because they can't see you, but you can still see them somehow. See, look, see like how he's firing, but he's not actually getting me. I want to be careful here. One more should do it. There we go. Must be a Monday. It is a Monday. What do you want about Mike? It is a Monday. Unless you mean it's like, oh, it's a Monday thing. Right, this bit I don't like at all, because unless there's actually a way of avoiding it, you actually take a hit from the hind. Or not actually, okay. See, every time when the hind pops out, because the bars appear at the top of the bottom, I think that's just like a miniature cutscene and you can't do anything. It literally just occurred to me this moment to keep holding up on the directional pad, on the D-pad. Directional pad? Who the fuck says directional pad? Ugh. Right. Now this bit's annoying because you have to do it. And it's... yeah. So you guys will see in just a second. Yay! Just well, this game doesn't make me dizzy. Damn! I can't just jump from this steps to those steps! Damn! Nah, we gotta go all the way back up again. The game actually made us go down there to the dead end and then forced us to come back up again. So if you go up from the entrance where you come in, obviously, and you go up straight away, it'll be like, nah, you gotta go down, mate. The entrance is blocked. I see some action going on in the chat, but we've got a cutscene coming up, so I'll be able to talk to you guys in chat. immediately.
Don't shoot! It's me! Don't shoot! It's me, Snake!
Otacon, how'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck, thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right. You're incredible. Like a movie hero or something.
No, you're wrong. In the movies, the hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far. Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
I want to ask you, do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Yeah, I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before I don't want to hurt anyone.
I don't want you to either.
Okay.
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see?
That's weird.
It was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay. I'll stay here and hold the fort. Good luck.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here, and then I'm not scared.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
Right. As I was saying, yeah, when you come out the door here, and you're like, do. Obviously, I've got to go up, so, oh look, there's a lift here. Let's call the button. You get an error message, and Snake's like, huh? So, and this would have been blocked off by all these containers here, so, yeah, you wouldn't have got very far. Right. Now we've got some sentry cameras coming up here. And this is what the chaffer's always good for. Oh, there we go. Right, running. That's not the only sentry camera that we need to look out for. Or camera sentry or sentry camera. There we are. Need to wait for those two. I tell you what, one time when I was playing this on Extreme, I had like 1 hit left on my life bar and 2 chaff grenades, and I had to try and get past these bastard things. I tell you what, it was really difficult to get past this. I had to time everything with split-second precision and pixel perfection. Oh my god, it was awful. But I managed to do it, just. It's like you gotta kind of hug the rail and you gotta know when to turn so you don't do that, basically. So you don't lean up against the rail and waste precious milliseconds. So that's basically what it comes down to, milliseconds. I'm being loaded down with Stinger missiles, I wonder why. Chaff grenades, not really gonna need them. So I'll hang on, was that a ration over there? Yes, it was a ration. Right, let's, I tell you what, since we're not coming back down here again, let's pick up that ration. Let's pick up that ration. There we go. And then we can head straight back upstairs. And in Snake's own words, what an annoying fly. Snake, don't punch the ladder. You're just as bad as Marrow when he punches the pink bob-ombs and he means to just talk to them. You see, you can hear the helicopter. Right. Even though I don't need to, because if I die, I just get taken straight back to this section.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Oh, I love how quiet it is. Normally you can hear like something in the background.
The Chinese say it is the strong swimmer who most often drowns. It is because the strong swimmer overestimates his abilities and underestimates the strength of the river. You are probably quite used to the mission now, but don't get careless.
Oh God, I know how to swim. Answer your phone, you bastard.
So, the snakes finally come out of this home. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
I'm you. I'm your shadow.
What?
Ask the father that you killed. I'll send you to hell to meet him.
I absolutely love how pissed off Snake sounds at this situation. He's like, what are you on about? Seriously? Right, now this is going to be particularly tricky because I don't have the radar. But you can rely on the Stinger's kind of like helicopter sensing ability somehow. Where is it? So it can track where the hind is. And you got to be careful because the hind's helicopter really can shred you up. Luckily, I'm not too concerned about the difficulty here. There we go. Because I'm playing on hard and I've got some rations going on. I'm not playing on extreme, that's for sure. I can take it a little bit easier and be a bit more confident. In fact, actually, what I'm going to do here, guys, just going to pause it quickly. I'm going to put both of my I'm a shadow, the true self. Yeah, so I'm going to put both ears on my my headset, so I can actually gauge where the helicopter is, so I can where I hear it. In fact, they actually suggest that to you when you go into the codec. Oh, there we are. Oh, there's the hind. So even if you don't have the radar, you can just use the Stinger's ability to track the helicopter and figure out that way. Which I think is really cool. Oh, I saw where it was as well. Ooh, nasty. I think he means to kill me. It's over there somewhere. There it is. Simply because I heard it. So, So yeah, it really does help to have stereo sound on this. I think they even make fun. I think they even make fun of you if you have this on mono. If you actually have the sound settings to mono. I've never actually done that before because I've always had it in stereo. And I can't find where the helicopter is. It's to my left. There he is. Damn it! I think if you go into first-person view mode, then you get a more obviously you get a more accurate gauge where the helicopter is. Ah! Oh, damn it, I'm being careless. Oh, this is where it starts ducking beside the building now. That's on my left, on my right. There it is. Up. Right, make sure you're here. Alright, Liquid's now in his pinch mode, I suppose you could say. Right, it's to my left somewhere. Now it's on my right. There it is. Very nearly shot the cannon. The missile. Oops. Not too confident now. Although Liquid's now likely to start missing his shots now. And in extreme mode you only get 1 reticle instead of 3. Oh, I'm so glad that hit. I think I've got 2 more hits left on the Oh, I've missed the body armor. Yeah, I could have really done with that actually. Nope, no, back. Don't be too reckless. Hopefully. Yep, he'll duck down under there. He should come roughly somewhere on the right. There he is. How many have I got left? I've got 8 missiles left to go. It should appear down here if his usual pattern's anything to go by. Right, I think I might have 1 more hit left. Oh, I saw him. Luckily on this, you can just aim roughly in its direction and it'll hit because of the 3 reticles. I should have 1 hit left. I think it's a do or die situation now. No, he's on the left. He's on the left. There he is. There we go. That should instigate the final sequence. Hopefully, if this works out, stand here. Because this missile is going to destroy the arena. Whew. You get this cutscene, you've survived. Oh, that was quite tense actually. I went into it like super confident. Lost all my rations and suddenly, oh shit!
See you in hell, Liquid. That takes care of the cremation.
Snake,
The elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored?
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
Whew, well, quite pleased with that. There should be a... Actually, I think he's probably destroyed them all now. Yeah, I was going to say, I think there's a few more bits and pieces around here, but no, there isn't, no. Luckily, you can't fall off the side of the building. Alright, let's, there we go, right. Get one ear free, at least I can hear myself talking again. Right, how many chaff grenades have I got? Because I'm going to need them again to work my way back down the building where the sentry cameras were. Oh boy. Actually, what I might do as well, guys, nip outside the tower and get the 2 rations that were that were there, where we had to snipe the 3 soldiers. Whoop! But before we do that, let's get some chaff going. And of course, with this, we can just hold down. It's fine, and the camera just makes everything automatic, more or less. You just gotta make sure you keep the chaff grenades fired. And one more for good measure. There we go. Right, now we're home free. Whee! I'm just gonna nip outside, get the rations, nip back. I wonder why they just loaded us with FAMAS ammo. Not in the slightest bit suspicious. We're going outside to get some food. There's one. So just as well I didn't pick these up earlier then. Well, that being said, if I'd have picked them up earlier, then I could have picked up the ration that was at the top of the tower without having to go all the way back here. But at least I get some more C4. I mean, that's a plus, right guys? Right? Running. You just have to worry about the hind coming up to surprise us again. Right. Here goes everything and nothing. We've got ourselves a a very special section coming up. One that I'm not particularly fond of, but it's got to be done.
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and...
Yeah?
The 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it.
The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135, but that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake! The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you!
I love that close-up shot of Otacon.
Too late, Snake. Now die.
Now this I'm not particularly fond of, but it's got to be done. What I like to do is just spam the Yeah, actually what would be helpful, actually if I do my last ration, great. Turn on the thermal gogs. At least that way you can see everyone. Don't worry too much about running out of ammo, it'll be fine. And I died. Fuck! Well, there's always bound to be one death in a playthrough. In at least one part anyway, so... You don't have to worry too much about getting all that health and ammo again. We do need to go through the non-codec cutscene, but that's fine. I can just skip through the codec conversation. That's not a problem. Come on, lift. Run, ruin forever. Start over. No bloody chance. There we go. Oh, for the love of God. Right, there we go. That's what I want. Kept trying to go down to the 1 button. I'm pushing buttons to skip the codec. Oh, la 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 la.
Too late, Snake. Now die.
Oh, excuse me. They're the thermal gogs. You just got to try and just pay attention to where they're standing and where they fell. Should be alright. There we are. And that's why I say not to worry about wasting ammo, because you get it all back. We've got red vision. Ooh, Virtual Boy version. Imagine that. Metal Gear Solid on the Virtual Boy. Through first person view mode. Oh, make you sick, quite literally. Alright, now we're at the bottom floor where Snake couldn't jump to originally. Do we not need a ration? Let's have a... we could risk it, I suppose. It's fine. Alright, let's have a quick look around. Yeah, we'll be alright. Excuse me. Metal Gear Virtual Boy VR 3D 4K. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. There should be a door somewhere. Am I just being an amazing... Yep, there it is, right there. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. That's naughty. What have you got planned for your next EMPS Live? That would be telling. I do have a game in mind, but I'm going to keep it to myself for the time being. I think I should throw out a chaff here. I would use a stinger to get rid of it, but I can't be bothered. There we go. So I think there's another camera around this way as well, so... yes there is. And there was also another one. There were two cameras around that corner. I think I made the right decision. Oh boy, the snowfield. See if I can get a particular scene played out before before the actual cutscene plays. Huh. There's a parachute there. I don't think I'll be able to get that scene played out. Oh, no, it does happen. Fantastic.
Colonel, listen to me. I found a parachute near the wreckage of the Hind.
A parachute? You don't think that Liquid survived?
Impossible. As soon as he jumped out of the pilot's seat, he'd be sliced up faster than an onion on an infomercial.
So what's that parachute doing there then?
I have no idea.
A trap?
Either that, or a message. To me.
Meaning I'm not dead, I suppose.
Maybe. But I think it's more like I'll string you up.
Well, in any case, don't let your guard down.
I won't.
Ooh, speculation. Oh, I can't pick up a ration. That's not fair. Ouchie! Luckily, that doesn't take away from your health. Oh, yeah, good idea, Snake. Crouch in the middle of where someone can see you.
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking about?
Someone's aiming at me, in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please. She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her.
Listen to me, kid. She's a merciless killer.
I can see you perfectly from here. I told you, I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Wolf, no, you can't.
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this.
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal her location.
Is that right? Well, I'm going to send you a love letter, my dear. Do you know what that is? It's a bullet straight from my gun to your heart.
Please, Wolf. Snake, no!
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'm gonna pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You can never finish what you start.
Right. If we stay far back around here, technically she shouldn't hear us. Hey Alex, how you doing, mate? Right, now we can do this. Why am I running around like a lunatic? Right, now we can do this in one of 2 ways. We can tackle it pretty much the same way we did the 3 armed guards on the tower. We can use the sniper rifle, or we can use the Nikita launcher. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Nikita for a laugh, just for a few shots. There she is. But I am going to play this properly, because never mind. Right, let's try that one again. As for whatever reason, Wolf doesn't shoot him out of the air. Luckily, you can use some of the. Oh, that hurt! Oh, Snake, you bastard! Normally, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to use the scope to find out where Wolf is, because you can't see in the middle of this blizzard. Oh, there she is. And then you find out where she is from there. You find because she kind of stays in one area if she knows roughly where you are. Oh yeah, great, yeah, the bloody tree. What we'll do is we'll do one more Nikita blast, and then we'll do this properly, because it will take a while if I attempt to Nikita her to death. long as she doesn't move. There we are. Oh! Oh, Nikita, right up the bumhole. Right. Now, I actually learnt this during extreme difficulty. If you stand, I think it's here, yeah, but stand here by the door, for whatever reason, she can't hit you. Now, unfortunately, this is going to be quite difficult because I don't have, I've only got one diazepam. So after I finish taking that, it's going to be real difficult trying to hit her. But she will stay roughly in this area, and she won't hit me, so I just gotta be careful. Just gotta time my hits correctly. I take that back. She could hit you. So why was she able to hit me before then in extreme mode? Hang about. Was it because I was stood here, maybe? No, her sight's right on me. That's really odd. That booty indeed. Okay, this is where we start shaking now. Gotta make sure we time it right. Oof. Now, luckily, she won't take off too much damage from us. We just gotta make sure that we aim our shots correctly. Needless to say, I think I'm being quite lucky with my shots. Ah, damn it, until that sort of shit happens. Or maybe it was here I stood. Let's have a look at the scope. No, it could have been here because she would have been... we would have had stuff in the way. Yeah, we would have had all this in the way. 30 minutes left, yeah, roughly around 30 minutes, yeah. Right, let's get the Nikita out then. Oh, let's try not to have it explode right next to us. That'd be helpful. So there is some diazepam just by that truck there, but it's quite risky going to get it. What the? How? Try again. I mean, you can instigate the explosion by de-equipping the Nikita. Oh, I honestly thought she was gonna be able to avoid it. I can see a comment in the chat. I'll catch up with that in just a second. I can't take my eyes off the prize. That sounded really pervy. I can't touch it in a moment. I'm eyeing up this girl. Now, hopefully, this should be the last Nikita blast. Where's she gone? Where are you, love? Come on, I don't want to look. There she is. I do love the boss encounter music. It is such a good piece. And there we go. She gone. There we are. Hang on, I've got to shove my Nikita up her bum. Oh, that was awful. That was terrible. Mike, you're sacked. Right, let's see, what's Alex saying? Can you stream while playing Nega Dimensions and playing... hang about, I'm gonna mute the mic and then answer in the comment section. Or the chat box.
I waited for this moment. I am a sniper. Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating. Please. Just finish me quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
A Kurd? So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on the battlefield. Raised on the battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs, day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then, he appeared. My hero. Saladin. He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war. Not from inside, but from the outside. As an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
Why? Why? I loved you.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me. She's part of me. Everyone's here now. Okay, hero. Set me free.
Goodbye. Snake, you said that love could bloom on the battlefield. But I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed. I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
Poor Otacon. Kind of feel sorry for him, really. Right, I think that's the door we need to go through. Level 7 door, yep. Oh no, that's the level 7 door. Yeah, I've still only got a level 6 card. Alright, I think this is actually the point in the game where it actually wants you to switch discs. So what we're going to do is we're going to end the yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream when the disc change prompt comes up, which will be should be in just a few seconds actually. So just need to get past this bit. A couple of sentry cameras, and there we go. That's where I have to change discs, and this is where I'm actually going to leave off the stream for tonight. Next week we'll be starting off from the from disc 2. I can't remember what the next section is. I think it's the blast furnace. So yeah, until then, guys, take care of yourselves, and thanks for watching.